Hey guys, MotorCarNut here, and today we're going to be removing an intake manifold off a Subaru 2012 Forester. Now, this is the plastic manifold. It applies to any Subaru model year that has the plastic manifold. The aluminum manifold could be a little bit different, but it's basically the same. Connects here on one cylinder head, connects there on one cylinder head. You're going to have your fuel rail. There's the intake that goes to the air cleaner. That's right here. If you want to see how to remove that, I have a starter video, how to remove a starter. It shows how to remove that. It's really simple. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is release the fuel lines. And first thing, disconnect the negative battery terminal if you didn't already. Okay, and we're going to take the fuel line off, the return off. Okay, and I'm gonna go on this side. There's a little shield here. It's held in by two 13mm bolts, and I'm gonna show you how to do everything. Okay, to remove the fuel line, you're gonna need a disconnect tool. This one is broken, but it works pretty good. You slide it in. It's usually one whole circle. You slide it in on both sides, right? And what it does, it opens up the prongs inside so it can just slide out. Like that. There we go. Let me show you. You see, there's prongs in there, and what it does, it just slides and opens them up so it can just slide it right out. And then when you want to put it back in, you just push it all the way in until it clicks. Okay, and over here is just a little clamp. Just take that off. Okay, when you take the fuel lines off, just put a rag there as you're pulling it off. You know, after you put the tool in there to slide it out, so it doesn't squirt all over the place. And then we're going to take this clamp off, take this hose off. Okay, and this hose right here. Take that hose off. What other hoses? Well, like I said, I'm gonna take these off. And to take them off is a 10mm there and a 10mm there, and this slides out. And the same thing on the other side. Over here, you're gonna have the fuel line that goes to the injectors. There's gonna be this blue plastic clip. You get a screwdriver, you push it in on this side and the other side until it pops out like this, and then you take it right off. Do the same thing to the other side. Then you take off the vacuum line here. Okay, electrical connector, throttle body over there, and the sensor here. Then you got your 10mm for the intake manifold here and there. Make sure sometimes they're a little rusted and they can strip out, so be careful. Try not to use an impact. Just use a socket to break them loose, because then you have a problem. All right, you remove all of those and we'll see if anything is hanging it up. After that, on the throttle body right here, you have a hose. Take that hose off. And we got to take, if you look in the mirror, you see the hose right here, the steel pipe. It's got, right there, it's got two 10mm. You got to take those off. I'm going to do that next. Then you're going to have a blue connector right here. Make sure you take that off. And after you do that, it comes out. Okay. That's what she looks like. If you have an intake, see, most of the hoses stay on there. Okay. And if you got an intake leak, or you want to do something else, you got access to it now. Okay? And that's all there is to it. MotorCarNut, please subscribe, hit the like button. Any questions below pertaining to the video, please leave them. I answer all my questions. I try to help you guys as much as I can on the online. And if you learned something today, I would appreciate a super thanks for supporting the channel any way you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.